Imagine waking up to find out you've just won nearly $500 million. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, that dream could soon become someone's reality. The Powerball Jackpot has now soared to a jaw-dropping $482 million, making it the second largest lottery prize of the year so far. But before you start planning that private island getaway, there's one major reality check: taxes. While the big number grabs headlines, the real question is, how much does the winner actually get to keep after Uncle Sam takes his share? Let's break it all down: what you'd take home, how the payments work, and which option could leave you with more in the long run. The winning numbers from Wednesday night's drawing were 15, 27, 43, 45, 53, and the red Powerball 9. No ticket matched all 6 numbers, which means the prize pot rolled over again. If someone wins in the next drawing, they'll have 2 payout options: the full $482 million spread out in 30 annual payments, or a one-time cash payout of $218.9 million. Most people go for the lump sum, and who could blame them? But here's where the math gets interesting. The moment you choose the cash option, you're hit with a mandatory 24% federal tax withholding, which drops the amount to about $166.4 million right off the bat. But it doesn't stop there. That 24% is just the beginning. Depending on your total taxable income, you could also fall into the top federal tax bracket, currently 37%. When that kicks in, your net earnings would fall even further to around $137.9 million. That's still life-changing money, but it's a long way from $482 million. And don't forget, depending on where you live, your state might want a slice too. States like New York could take up to 10.9%, while residents of Florida, Texas, and California are in the clear, since those states don't tax lottery winnings at all. Now, if the winner chooses the annuity route instead, things play out a bit differently. Over 30 years, they'd receive around $16.1 million annually before taxes. Once the federal marginal tax rate is applied, those annual checks could drop to about $10.1 million. That option offers more financial stability over time and potentially lowers the tax burden year by year, depending on future laws and your spending habits. But it's a longer game, and not everyone wants to wait 3 decades to enjoy their full winnings. It all comes down to personal preference, financial goals, and whether you think you'll live long enough to collect every check. As we gear up for the next Powerball drawing on Saturday night, and the Mega Millions jackpot also climbs, currently sitting at $166 million, it's a good time to remember that winning the lottery is only half the story. What you do next, how you claim it, and how you plan for taxes could make all the difference. Just this year, someone in California scored a $526.5 million Powerball jackpot, and last year, a historic $1.326 billion was won in Oregon. So if you're feeling lucky, get your ticket ready, but maybe call a financial advisor too. Good luck out there.